many kin gave life to see them gone. To Manga's lair we took the snare.
Oh dear.
Its hooks did end his reign. Now there it lies, if e'er he rise, to bring him low again. So in summer, ice in my heart, death's cold fingers tear us apart.
The song I sing will tell the tale of a cold and wintry day, of castle walls and torchlit halls, and a price men had to pay. When evil fled and brave men bled, the Dark One came to stay, till men of old, for blood and gold, had rescued Skara Brae.
Do you feel pity, friends, when you look upon these wretches? Well, wash it from your hearts. For these are the villains who seek to turn Skara Brae into a pit of depravity. Elves, dwarves, drow, and practitioners of the dark arts. Enemies all, whose wicked lives must end if our city is to live in peace again. Thus, children, shall the Sword Father smite all who befriend the old races. He shall drive the elf and the dwarf back to their wretched holes. He shall burn the witches and warlocks who make pacts with them. He shall cut out the tongues of the bards who sing of them. For the Sword Father knows it is the followers of the old ways who are killing the people of Skara Brae, who are sacrificing us to their dark and bloody-handed gods. Thus, children, shall the Sword Father smite all who befriend the old races.
Poor boy! What did he do? What did he do that was so wrong?
Turn around. Streets closed.
Back off.
Oh, that's a bad business. And no mistake.
I don't understand. What did they do? What was their crime?
Their crime? Existing was their crime. The Fatherites don't like our kind. Come on, before those paladins give us a second glance.
I'll give them a second glance. And maybe a...
Oh, here now! Save it! You'll only get yourself killed. And we need you. You're gonna save Skara Brae. You're looking at me like you think old Rabbie's had a few too many. Well, maybe I have. But this is no drunkard's fancy. You've been in my dreams 7 nights now, and each one with the same end. You the hero, and me lost. They all start with some evil slithering out of the darkness, and you driving it back from whence it came. But I don't make it to the happy ever after. And there's a moment right at the end where you could save me, and instead you choose not to. You just turn away and leave me to be buried alive. Well, maybe that means I shouldn't trust you. But you're the best hope we've got. So I guess I'll just have to pray that part's not true. Anyway, hero, let's get back to the Adventurers Guild. I have a few words to say to the congregation. This way.
Here.
You can't swing a cat in Scarabray these days without hitting a paladin. Not that I'm prone to swinging cats.
You're blocking the public way.
No entry. Henry's orders.
Hot soup! Delicious! Aha! Come here for soup, have you? Well, soup is not an adequate description for what you'll be getting. You'll be getting fulfillment, joy, the tender embrace of your mother's arms. This is not just soup. It is a revelation, a liquid epiphany. Heaven by the spoonful. There is no question that this soup is good enough for you. The question you have to ask yourself is, am I good enough for this soup? No. On consideration, you are not good enough for this soup. Ruffians!
More murder. I should...
There's nothing to be gained fighting the Fatherites head on. There's another way. At least, I hope there is.
Thou the adventurer and the so-called hero! Think not, lest thou sin! Faith is all! The temple will protect you! Report all witches!
Why are you doing this?
All
She's done
heroes.
nothing! Nothing!
Get her thou from superstition! Only the temple has the answers! The fair folk are not thy friends!
She's done nothing!
Venture not
Nothing.
into Scarabray below!
She's done nothing!
Evil
Nothing!
Laugh not at Trow! That is how they take thy soul! Purchase not from a dwarf! Thou wilt never stop!
For you, eh?
Got a weak stomach?
You better get used to it.
All a Scarabray.
Get your meat here! Finest chops and fillets! Guaranteed!
I helped a dwarf once. He needed directions. Do you think they'll punch me?
Drive the elf and the dwarf back to their wretched holes! He shall burn the witches and warlocks who make pacts with them! He shall cut up the
Blessed Lady Rose wards off elves, terrifies dwarves.
Protect yourself from monsters!
What a load of shite.
Always a few who'll take advantage of hard times.
Back off.
I've known some good trout, but not many. Adventurers safe this time. Seems like they're hanging anyone. They hanged my shoemaker last week. Just shivered up my spine.
I do feel sorry for the elves. Really, I do.
Shh! Don't say that out loud.
Here we are. Right. The guild.
A new recruit? There were more folk killed last night. Some great beast, they said.
And again, they blame us for it.
What I just saw at Henred's hanging tree was the last straw. We have to...
Do you hear that?
The song of the maiden. What does it foretell this time?
Arrest the heretics! Burn this den of evil to the ground!
This way, hero! Hurry!
Your wickedness will be punished.
Why are you even...
Why do you even exist? Why are you...
You've got to pay for what you've done.
You
Come on! Fight!
You have no honor.
How can you prevail when we have right on our...
I shall cleanse you from this earth.